Hello viewers and welcome back to Cooking and DIY. Today I'm going to show you how to replace a sink top. Okay, so for this new top, this is the top itself. This is a hot and cold inlet hose, and this is the fitting that comes with it. Just from quick observation, what I realized that this is totally different from the current fittings, because I was here when the plumbers were installing that top about 5 years ago. Right, so this is the faulty top. What it is, the head here has broken off and it cannot be replaced, so my only option is to remove the whole thing and replace it with a new one. Before you start any work, I suggest you turn off the water. So here, this is the hot water and behind is the cold water. Now there's two ways to find out what is what, because there's no obvious signs to say one is hot, one is cold. But the one at the back, what I noticed, there's two washing machines connected to this pipe, and so I work out that this one is the cold water. The other thing is just to run the water in the faulty top, put it on hot, and then you can feel which one is warm and which one is cold. So what I'm gonna do now is just to turn off the water. So you just need a flathead screwdriver. So the water is now turned off, and what I'm gonna do now is try to loosen the bolt under the sink. This is the fixings that hold the top in place nice and firm, or the old one. So this is a very confined space, so I want you to video it while I'm removing it, so just for you to see what it looks like. So I'll have to try and check through my toolbox to see if I have a spanner that can fit on this, and just take my time to loosen it. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm finished. So I've managed to remove the fixings from the bottom, so I should be able to take out the current old top. One thing I must say, if you're going to replace your top, if you're not a plumber like myself, always make sure you do your research first and make sure that whichever top you purchase, the fittings, as in this case, it's a like for like of what is connected to the water mains under the sink. So as you can see, this is the same thing like what I've bought for the replacement. Now that the old top is being removed, I'm gonna give this area a nice clean and just give it a few minutes and allow it to dry. These are the two inlet water supply. One is hot, one is cold. One thing I must say is that it's not obviously clear, if you look here, which one is hot and which one is cold. So I'm just gonna make an educated guess. Is this fitting here, I'm gonna screw it inside the top. It's nice and tight, and this will go down through the sink, and then the next bracket will tighten it under the bottom. My next job is to fit these two water supply inlets into the top. Right, so both water supply inlets are now in, nice and tight. So I'm at the final stages now. I'm just gonna improvise a bit, rest this top head on this white tray, and I'm gonna fix the fittings from the bottom of the sink. Right, as it is now, this is nice and level. I haven't tightened it yet, so I'm just giving it a final check. So I'm just gonna go back on the sink. Now that this is nice and firm, I'm just gonna connect the hose to the pipework under the sink. So the job is now finished. So all I need to do now is to turn on the water. And then I'm gonna check if I have running water at the top. Just gonna check now if there's running water. Yeah. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember, give me a thumbs up, leave a positive comment and subscribe.